Oh boy, this little bit of music isn't going to get old. Not anytime soon.
Never.
Not for me, not for you, not for nobody, and not for anybody who's joining us tonight. Let's see who it is. Let's pull back the curtain. Da-da-da! It's us. Maybe other people will join us at some point. I don't even know. It's so hard to say. But we're here. You're not here probably. Not live yet anyways. Who knows? I haven't even put on my backup stream just to make sure everything's going okay. But nevertheless, we're here and we're excited to play some games, perhaps with you.
Sean has either got a hell of a statue game or has frozen.
Oh dear.
You're right. Okay, we're gonna pop Sean off for a second, and then we're gonna figure out what's going on with that, and yeah. Okay, great. We're having some technical difficulties here as well, but that's fine. We're going to be playing a new game, and that'll be very fun for everyone. Is that right? Maybe. We'll see. It's new. We haven't played it yet. It could be terrible. It could be a bomb. It could be absolute terror. But Kira's in the audience watching, so that's good. Hey, Kira.
Hi.
We're going to have fun by hook or by crook.
Spin that straw into gold.
It's going to be one of those days. What Sean is trying to fix a thing, I can see. Well, they're working on it. I don't want to start with that, though. Anybody? Oh my God, this music is driving me crazy.
You can control that.
God.
It's game time! Everyone head to playwtd.com and enter your room code.
There we go.
Sean!
You're muted.
Hey.
No,
Oh, but
you
it
still.
should
I
be-
can't unmute you.
There you go.
There you go. Are
Hi.
you back? You're back.
We'll see
Welcome
how long
back,
I'm
Sean.
Welcome back.
Oh, I guess we haven't done the go-round yet. I am Chris, and I am very tired. Who else is here and tired?
Hi, it's me, Mikey. I main Dark Pit on Smash Ultimate, and I saw the funniest thing today about how Prince Philip is permanently dead. It's funny in context.
Hi, I'm Nadia, and there is still 24-hour road work happening directly outside my building if you want to know how tired I am.
Mikey, you had to move heavy things today as well.
It's true, but we should
After
finish-
you did a gym. But anyway, Sean, why are you tired?
I am your IT department's worst nightmare. No peripherals work for me at all.
And Jared, why are you so tired?
Because I live in America in 2021.
There you go. True facts. True facts right from the heart. Bam. Rough chuckle right off the bat.
It's
We didn't even-
appropriate. The Americans are below the Canadians tonight.
Well, geographically so.
Yeah.
We want to
That's
talk
true.
about your vaccination rates.
Vaccinations.
That's
Right
true.
there, baby.
Oh.
Right there.
Hold on. If I move Mikey over to the other side, then I think we're geographically. We've got Mikey from Newfoundland and Nadia from the Ottawa
Ottawa
area, and
Ottawa
me
Valley.
from. I mean, I'm from New York, but now I live in Toronto, so that's where I guess I count in terms of Canada. And then West Coast Jared and Midwest Sean. This is all good. Kira gets a stabby stab tomorrow.
Yeah.
Stabby stab.
Woo!
Sean, have
Probably
you been
gonna be
stabby
like
stabbed
June
yet?
for me.
I got my first stab.
You got your
Well
first stab.
Yep.
I think it'll be
And also-
sooner than June for you, Mikey. But
Yeah, I'm going to
maybe
be the
May.
last person. I'm going to be the last person in Toronto who gets vaccinated at the rate things are going. Like, it keeps opening up for everyone around me, and like just my block is not in one of those zones. And yeah,
Yeah, we're one digit away from being in one of the chosen area codes.
Same,
but I mean,
same.
I guess it means there's less COVID in our neighborhood, so I shouldn't complain.
yeah,
Oh, is that how they're determining it?
Yeah.
neighborhoods.
yeah, they're doing
we're-
hotspots first right now. Well, you don't want to know. There's spreadsheets that are incomprehensible.
Yeah,
And if you
yeah.
go to one site, you may get turned down because you're 59, whereas the other site, halfway across town, will have totally accepted you.
It's
a shit show.
we had our highest single day case count ever today, and they're just red taping our vaccines to death. It's really awful.
Findashot.org. I assume, that's a U.S. thing, but that's good.
That won't work for us.
That information is available. There is a website where you can find this out, but man, Ontario's doing a terrible job.
Ontario is bad right now.
Here.
Sean, is
We're
that you
here to
again?
have fun.
Oh no. Sean, tell me that's...
What?
Oh no.
Sean can't hear again. Well,
So we've been having technical difficulties. We're going to try to get this going. Our city's bad right now. Highest numbers ever in our city and our kids.
Ugh.
Ooh.
That's about to be the case where just in raw numbers, Canada's about to beat the U.S. Not
Really?
per capita,
Not-
but in
not-
just numbers
yes.
of new cases.
I thought it was
Yeah,
per capita.
current, yeah.
I thought it was not. Because it was...
No, pretty certain it is.
All right, those numbers didn't look like they were per capita on
But
the chart I
and
saw,
it's
but
not
maybe
total.
it is.
It's new.
It's new. It's as of like the number of new cases today. But anywho,
Oh.
oh, I see. Okay. All right, Sean is having what we might call terminal amounts of technical difficulties and needs to head out and was unable to communicate that other than through that wave. So, okay. Well, we're gonna try to do this now.
I now own half of a large storage unit of gym equipment,
Oh.
like commercial gym equipment.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah, like gyms have gone out of business, so they're selling things for very, very cheap.
Oh, wow.
And myself and a pal have basically bought some things to open a training studio when that becomes a thing that one can do.
Dude.
So it's just today we moved it into a storage unit, and now we wait.
So, audience and others, panelists, if you have an idea for a name for Mikey's new studio, it's not going to be like a gym that's open to the public, but like a place where trainers can bring their clients who are, friends with Mikey or his friend. Then, anyway, if you got a name for this studio, please offer it up. I'm sure Mikey would love all the ludicrous suggestions you have on offer. Meanwhile,
I'm trying to think of like a Middlemarch pun.
I'm trying to think
What
of
do
a
we live
Megaphonic
for if
tie-in.
not to lift each other up? I don't know.
Like Megaphonic Podcast Network and Private Gym.
yeah, we record right next to all the gym equipment. You're constant clanging through everything.
I mean, I'm looking at an 85-pound dumbbell that's about 4 feet to my left, so...
There we go. Get everybody and their
There we
brother
go.
and
Got it.
sister and other siblings on the case. Meanwhile, this new game, it's a kind of a Jackbox thing. It's ripping off. This game we're trying is called What the Dub, and it's totally ripping off that one segment from Use Your Words where there is an old movie clip, and then you type in a funny to go with it. I have put the website that people need to go to in the group chat here for the people who are on the screen, and I will give it to everybody else in a moment once my ding-dang computer stops flipping out. Oh boy, it's really gonna be one of those days, huh? And then,
I'm sad it won't let me put an exclamation point in my name.
yeah, and it doesn't give you a lot of letters too, so
My trademark.
I don't see
All right.
room code.
I haven't put it in there yet.
Okay.
There it is.
Looks like a disease.
Oh, yeah.
Ah,
Or, if you get a sunburn in a francophone province.
Okay, good. We've got 3 players in the room. We got 4 players in the room. Let me share a screen, and everybody else can have the info if they want to join us, because, should be fun. We've never... That's not what I want. I want this one. Boom. Let's see if this works. So you want to go to playwtd.com,
What the
and enter room code PQUV.
Province of Quebec, ultraviolet. Hey!
Someone has joined. Oh, Kira, it's on the screen. Oh, good. Because I couldn't see that anywhere else. Oh,
One
man.
week, Chris, you should stream from your bed.
yes.
You could have like a bed-in stream.
Great.
Yeah,
I can
yeah,
have
with
poor
the cat.
lighting, and I can be leaning back so all of my
Yeah.
chin flab is shoved
Indeed.
forward.
If you could put the camera like directly above your face, and then you could just like lie down with the
That's
cat.
true. That could be fun, actually. If the
You could
You
do
could
it
be
for
sitting
Terry.
up in
Where's
bed.
the kitty? She's not here right now. She's on the bed, probably sleeping.
There you go.
Anybody else want to join? You're welcome to. Anybody watching, you can go to playwtd.com, and as long as you're not a real jerk and a half, you're more than welcome to come. Now, I will say, when I was testing this game out earlier today, which is a really new game, when I was testing the game out earlier today, it did decide to crash right after the last round before the final scores. So,
It
Who
made
knows?
an unfortunate decision.
yeah. All right.
To think about its choices.
I guess I will start. Let's give this a go, see how this goes. We'll see how it goes. We'll just see how it goes.
Welcome to What the Dub. The rules are simple. Each round, a video will play with missing dialogue. Each player enters their wittiest replacement dub. Players watch the dubs and vote on the best one. The player with the highest score at the end of the game wins. It's just that easy.
I want popcorn.
You can make popcorn. You could have made popcorn beforehand. Also, let me know if the
Round
sounds are off.
Sounds pretty
Miss
good. to
Jones,
me.
let me introduce Professor Alexander
Hey, it's
Saxton.
that guy. And that guy.
What are you waiting for? Enter
Oh.
your dub.
It didn't repeat it.
Wow.
Wow. It did when I tested. Maybe I needed to re-enter a thing. Hey, Clementonic. Formerly known as Ideal Trajectory.
I hope we were all paying close attention.
Dang. Also, notice that there's an add sound effects button.
Oh,
If you want to add sound effects.
You did not notice.
oh, indeed. This is an exciting. I thought my character was shorter than all the others, but it just you sit down when you hit enter. That's all.
Yeah. Just like they do on MST3K.
I'm curious as to what my avatar is in this game.
I don't know if you find out.
They're very generous with the time.
I did set it to have extra time
Hmm.
because for streaming purposes.
Miss Jones, let me introduce Professor Alexander Saxton.
He's the named chair in FOP studies.
Miss Jones, let me introduce Professor Alexander Saxton.
Miss Alex, if you're nasty,
Miss Jones, let me introduce Professor Alexander Saxton.
don't mind his smell.
Miss Jones, let me introduce Professor Alexander Saxton.
I'm waiting to find out how to play this new game.
Miss Jones, let me introduce Professor Alexander Saxton.
He's the guy I went grave robbing with last Friday.
Which dub did you like best?
This game is
Vote
taking place in the
now.
Black Lodge.
He's the guy I went grave robbing with.
Yeah. He's filled with secrets.
Kid, you're slicker than snot on a doorknob. High score!
Dang.
It's also going to make fun of the person who does the worst, which is a feature I might turn off.
Check out this last place loser. Total square.
I don't like
Aw.
that.
No,
On the plus side, if you don't score at all, it doesn't
Round two.
talk shit about you.
Well, it's one of the people who don't score at all.
What is the meaning of this intrusion?
No time to waste. Enter your dub now.
I don't know if this has an audience feature. It, you tell me. I haven't tried it yet. It does say join. I don't know what that means. This is a new game. We've never played it before. I did a little test run earlier, but that's about it. So, yeah, let's find out. It shouldn't take too long for us to play an entire round. It's only, I believe it's only five clips. And I think the game has 300, which feels like we'd run through them very quickly.
What is the meaning of this intrusion?
I couldn't wait. I'm horny as fuck.
What is the meaning of this intrusion?
I can smell your vape smoke clear down the hall.
What is the meaning of this intrusion?
The loo is out of toilet paper again.
We're a classy
What is the meaning of this intrusion?
I was out in the hall, and now I'm here. That's sort of how intrusions work.
What is the meaning of this intrusion?
What is the meaning of anything? I'm so sorry to inform you we have been cast adrift in a meaningless universe.
What did you think was the best? Vote!
I say go for it. I don't think you can ruin things. It'll be fine.
Classic ignoramus.
Why?
Why would you do that, game?
You flipped the script on that one. Great work.
You don't have to be mean.
Yeah.
It's not part of a fun game.
Hold on. Options. Oh, I can kick players. That's good.
Can you have the clip play more than once? I can't. No, it doesn't.
No. Unfortunately, I don't have a chance to do that, nor do I have a chance to
Round 3.
tell him to not be so mean.
Shut up.
What good will it do to succeed? Imagine.
Give it your best shot and enter your
What did
dub.
he say?
What can we do
good
to
will it do
succeed? Or, yeah. That sounds better. Let me just see what it does happen if you enter it.
I'm hungry. I think it.
All right, well, it
influenced
did
my
let me
answer.
in. Did you go make popcorn, Mikey?
No, I'm here to play
Oh, that's true.
and to eat chips on mic, which are a very loud food to eat.
They are.
But what good will it do to succeed? Imagine.
Honey mustard Oreos.
What good will it do to succeed? Imagine.
Endless breadsticks and giant margaritas the size of which you cannot imagine.
But what good will it do
We're all
to
hungry.
succeed? Imagine.
A field filled with all the fucks I have to give about your lack of initiative.
What good will it do to succeed? Imagine.
Harvest more orphans.
But what good will it do to succeed? Imagine.
The experience of not failing for once.
Oh well.
Round's over. Let's vote.
So it would appear that if you go into that room code, you can indeed vote on things. So that's good. Here, I'll vote on the other one I liked, just to see what it does. Ah, yeah, shows up
Your
as an
jokes
audience
need
member.
a page 1 rewrite, buddy.
Aw.
1 word. Wow.
You're really killing it.
All right, good. Okay, looks like Clementonic got in there. Or I
Round
assume.
4.
My friends call me Kitty. What do your friends call you?
Time to let your ambitions soar. Enter your dub.
Yeah, we get those messages as well. But that is good. It's good. I'm glad they've got that feature working right, which is not true of the game that this is ripping off. Also, this allows 12 people to be in the theater at once. So that seems nice. I don't know why the other one's only 6.
My friends call me Kitty. What do your friends call you?
Kitty, you have to change yours now.
My friends call me Kitty. What do your friends call you?
Late for dinner. I'm so hungry.
My friends call me Kitty. What do your friends call you?
I wouldn't want to burn your delicate ears.
Oh.
My friends call me Kitty. What do your friends call you?
The barb penis.
My friends call me Kitty. What do your friends call you?
Bold of you to assume I have friends.
Vote now, or forever hold your peace.
I liked her delivery of "My friends call me Kitty."
I wish they had a little bit more of a beat between the repeats of the joke and the repeat answers, but
Look who's stinking up the joint. Wowza.
it's
I
kind
thought
of
it
its
was
job.
This top dog is hip to the jive.
Hey, I
Look at him
got
go.
points finally.
Yay!
Yeah, oh yeah, points, but
Very nice. Maddie's in the lead. Not that that matters.
Grab your martini glass. Next up.
probably
to the
matters to
final
this
round.
jackass who's doing the announcing. Oh, wow.
Show him you're not just a pretty face. Enter your dub.
I mean, the graphics are fine.
The clips are fine. I kind of like the creepy Twin Peaks voice reading back.
Oh, I love the voice reading it back.
I don't
wish-
like making fun of like someone. That's bad.
Yeah. And I wish the clips might be a little bit longer. Because I feel like the other
Or
one
you
you
can
get a
see-
little bit more context.
Yeah. Or seeing them twice.
Yeah, also hearing the original line is fun to play off of because you get like what their attitude is. But if you're gonna overdub it, it makes sense to do it that way.
Yee. I sometimes forget that what I'm doing isn't in time with what I'm hearing.
Yes. 20 seconds.
These
Nadia's
silhouettes remind me of like
on a craft.
characters in a comic about nutrition that you might
Yeah.
have in a restaurant as a kid.
Yep. Especially if you were a
Time's
kid in the
running out.
90s.
Yeah.
8.
Oh, 8 seconds,
7.
7. Oh, okay, good. Whew.
Yeah, they have very 90s energy.
This better not awaken anything in me.
His teeth.
Maybe we should switch to HBO Prime. There's never anything good on. MM chicken. Oh, Shit. I forgot to keep my inner dialogue in my head.
MMMM.
Hello. Is it me you've been looking for?
Fur.
Line, please. Line?
Vote for your favorite dub.
Don't forget we have sound effects.
Yeah, I always forget.
That's why I'm reminding you.
Someone's got it made in the shade.
There you go. Zoom.
You really dropped the ball there, Gizmo.
Aw.
Aw.
And here's our winner.
I think it's Jared.
Hmm.
I think Jared snuck away at the
Yeah.
end.
Hey.
Come from
One word.
behind.
Yeah.
Aw.
Aw.
Hey, hey,
Aw.
Why does
hey.
it have to pick a loser?
Jesus. I don't think they have, I mean, oh, it's oh, I know where this clip comes from. That was the teenagers from outer space.
Looks like we've reached the end of the proverbial road.
I'm the
Let's take a
taco
look at the
assistant.
score.
All right, if it weren't the loser, everything else would be delightful.
Mm-hmm.
I think we
I
should
want
try that
All right,
again.
grab some friends,
Yeah.
head to playwtd.com.
Let other people come in.
And enter your room
Sorry?
code.
Can you turn off the shittiness?
No, I tried, remember?
Oh. Well, we should
Um,
just make fun of him.
Yeah, don't.
Who hurt you?
Exactly. Everybody.
I
this guy-
did, and I do it again.
Actually, asking someone who hurt you is not making fun of them. That's a legitimate thing to ask, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, I forgot to put on the room code for you guys.
Yes,
There you go.
mm.
There we go.
I wanted to do, instead of hello is the me you've been looking for, I wanted to do the baby, hear me tonight. But I couldn't remember exactly how the next line went. I can't get you out of my mind. Something like that, but I wasn't confident. So I went back a bit further.
The hello was a good line.
I don't even recognize the other ones, so you picked the correct
Good.
one.
There we go. Oh, wait. There we go.
Vincent has new music out, and it is 70s as hell. There we go.
So was her look. I saw
Oh, yeah.
man.
The whole thing is real 70s.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh man. Especially the second of the two songs that have been put out, it's like extremely like 1976-ish, I want to
There
say.
was a tweet that was, I didn't realize St. Vincent was your mom's friend Roberta from 1977. And it was
Yep, yep,
so
yep.
accurate.
Yep.
So everybody who wants to join us and play along in this new game, and you can handle the hurtful comments that it makes sometimes, please come to join us at playwtd.com. You can enter the room code. There's a manual. GVPK. And you can join in. And if you don't want to, come up with these subtitles, well, you can just wait a bit. And Kira's in. And you can vote on things that way. Or you can just listen. Whatever you want to do, it's cool. But we like it when you vote. And we like it when you play along. There should be room for more. I'm told this game holds 12. Now, I meant to say that I feel like I also knew a cat named Gizmo, but it wasn't your cat. I don't
Good
think.
cat name.
But it is a good cat name. Yeah. I agree. All right, I'll give a few more seconds, but I think that's everybody. So, I'm going to turn off that crawl for a second. Actually, I'll do it after the introduction stops.
Welcome to What the Dub. The rules are simple. Each round, a video will play with missing dialogue. Each player enters their wittiest replacement dub. Players watch the dubs and vote on the best one. The player with the highest score at the end of the game wins. It's just that easy.
It's pretty easy in that sense.
Another round of What the Dub is coming at you.
According to Lois, the professor was on the verge of
Lois.
Enter your dub.
Yeah, we don't get to see our silhouettes unveiled.
Yeah.
That's a missed opportunity.
Absolutely. It's the nutrition gang, as you point out. Each one represents a different vegetable? I don't know.
I still remember a comic that I got as part of a Happy Meal or something, where it's like a bunch of kids go to a land where everything is made of fruits and vegetables, and a talking orange raps at them about vitamins.
Oh, wow.
And they climb a mountain made of watermelon, and there's an orange juice river that the orange also swims in, and it's really upsetting in retrospect, but...
So...
Elizabeth Bathory of oranges, right?
Yeah. And when I say it raps at them, I mean literally the comic ends with the orange rapping about fruits and veggies, eat 5 a day, something, something, something. I don't remember the dialogue or the lyrics, but yeah, the 90s.
One of the things that I'm super impressed by with the new St. Vincent video is that there are still people who know how to draw in that 70s, like, bubbly board game art cartoon character style. It nails the style perfectly, but, like, dang.
According to Lois, the professor was on the verge of an important discovery.
But then he started playing Fortnite, and we haven't seen him since last week.
According to Lois, the professor was on the verge of an important discovery.
She's nearly figured out who keeps leaving the empty yogurt tubs in the sink.
According to Lois, the professor was on the verge of an important discovery.
He was about to remember where his cat is.
According to Lois, the professor was on the verge of an important discovery.
A cure for mansplanation.
Mansplanation.
According to Lois, the professor was on the verge of an important discovery.
He said it was a device that you... and then you... and...
Nice.
According to Lois, the professor was on the verge of an important discovery.
But that could just be Lois on her usual bullshit.
Everyone's a critic, including you. Time to vote.
I appreciate the clothes that those characters are wearing. I just have to point that
I was
out.
about to ask, futuristic jumpsuits when?
Yeah.
I know I can wear one now, but when will I be made to wear one?
All hat and no cattle. Get it together. You take the egg, baby. Winner, winner.
Chicken dent. You can't just say, well, anyway.
Round 2.
Round 2.
Oh, that Lois.
Haven't you had enough?
Time to shake the world, kid.
That was
Enter
my
your
way to
dub.
haven't you what enough?
Haven't you had enough?
Okay.
Something went wrong?
I was going to try to change something and accidentally submitted it, so... Whatever.
It happens. Sometimes it works out.
was just going to get a hard K sound in there for the extra giggles.
Jumpsuits only made or let.
No, in a socialist utopia, everybody's going to wear jumpsuits with spiky shoulders.
Identical jumpsuits.
You can choose the color.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of which, the MST3K Kickstarter is doing well.
Is it?
Yeah, they've met their first goal. They got stretch goals to go. Yeah, It's Just a Show will carry on for a few more episodes. We're not even halfway through them all yet.
I was going to say, what percentage of existing shows?
40%-ish, let's say.
Huh.
There's 217. We're about to release episode 91.
No. It is a shame it stops at Menage a Trois.
Haven't you had enough?
Obviously not, or I would not be speaking with such agitation.
Haven't you had enough?
All you can eat means all you can eat, and we're not going anywhere until I literally cannot eat anymore.
Haven't you had enough?
We're on the verge of winning the Napathon. Hang in there.
Hang in there. Hang in there.
Haven't you had enough?
You try fueling this rockin' bot on only 12 chicken tenders, Dorothy.
Haven't you had enough?
Relatable.
I only need 2 more box tops to get the convertible. Diane, I'm so goddamn close. Just give me $1.
Vote! Or don't.
The machine
The
reading
choice is yours.
Yeah. There's some good ones to choose from.
Yeah. There's 2 that I was really split by, and I voted for the one that I think will be less popular.
Well, that's a
So you voted for mine, is what you're saying.
I voted for chicken tendies.
So you did vote for mine.
Ah!
You're on a roll! Hot points! You're a real fake-out, buddy. Clown Town.
And it's a shame it stops at Menage a Trois was the other one I was considering.
I also nearly voted for that one.
You were with the young girl in the cellar. Why was she so upset?
No time to waste. Enter your dub now.
I will say that in the test run, I had seen one from before. It was Teenagers from Outer Space. There was also a Vincent Price movie in the test one I did before we started it. And then, of course, they used the Teenagers from Outer Space clip end card at the end, which, I do recognize. And there's been a few that I've been like, I think I know this one. It's not coming to me. But unfortunately, Sean had technical difficulties, as did Tim, who that is, of course.
They're the ones who would have known everything, yeah.
And Adam's not here. I don't. Might be having.
That is the trio of movie knowers.
Yes.
So I'm the one who has to carry down this fort, and I'm
You
not.
were with the young girl in the cellar. Why was she so upset?
Oh, some nonsense about waking up alone in a dark cellar with a strange man looming over her. Obviously delusional.
You were with the young girl in the cellar. Why was she so upset?
I told her she couldn't eat any more spiders.
You were with the young girl in the cellar. Why was she so upset?
Was she? I was too busy explaining how to age Burgundy to notice.
Who is this actress? She's familiar.
You were with the young girl in the cellar. Why was she so upset?
Well, frankly, Diane, if I told you that I would have to kill you.
You were with the young girl in the cellar. Why was she so upset?
Well, I was with the young girl in the cellar. What more can I say?
young girl in the cellar. Why was she so upset?
You're asking ME about human emotions? Are you new?
Time to place your vote, folks.
So, yes, Tim asks, none of y'all saw Night of the Living Dead. I don't know if that's what that was from, but...
I've seen some of Night of the Living Dead.
I have not seen it, so...
I haven't, but I believe I saw a talk about it. So I've kind of meta-seen it.
I've seen it, but it was a long time ago. I remember the opening scene, and that's about it.
Welcome to our new academic podcast, The Meta Scene of the Meta Scene. Where we talk about what it would be like if we talked about shows, that movies that we had just seen
Someone
academic
can't
talks
cut the
about.
mustard.
Oh, dear.
Poignant and funny. You have a gift.
Yes.
Round 4.
Mouthful of dub.
Say, what happened to your face? Yeah?
What are you waiting for? Enter your dub.
Oh god.
It's fine. Maybe.
I can feel the funniness leaving me. I think I had a run of pretty good ones, but it's over now.
It's evacuating your body like
Yep.
yesterday's whatever.
You can stop there.
Say, what happened to your face?
I was making out with Jesus, and he bit me.
Oh fuck.
This young Judas.
Say, what happened to your face?
I don't know. It's better than what happened to your face.
Yeah?
Yeah? When did the
Yeah.
come in?
Say, what happened to your face?
I forgot that he
My
actually says
face is
something after
normal.
this.
What happened to your face?
Yeah? Say, what happened to your face?
Genetics. What's your excuse?
Yeah? Say, what happened to your face?
It turns out it's true that excessive masturbation causes pimples.
Yeah? Say, what happened to your face?
Same thing that happened to yours.
A lot of the same joke.
Yeah.
It's
Vote or don't. The choice is yours.
to me, this was easy. One of these felt very, very funny to me.
Oh, I thought I hit that.
You didn't.
Apparently not.
Slick here lands a big tickle and clinches the round.
A big tickle.
You got a face for radio, kid.
What? What does that mean? Here. I mean, I know what it means, but what does it mean in this context?
Grab your martini glass. Next up is the final round.
All right.
Gentlemen, I will give you a guarantee.
Enter your dub.
No.
All right, nearly there, nearly there. One step more.
I feel like something should be happening right now.
It's.
I don't know.
It feels like. I mean, this is a new game. They can always update it.
Chris should be in bed.
I should be in bed. I mean, it's only where I've been most of the day.
Gentlemen, I will give you a guarantee.
With my groundbreaking new program, you can make $30,000 a month working from home. Sign here.
Gentlemen, I will give you a guarantee.
Lois will not be spreading any more rumors.
Call back.
Gentlemen, I will give you a guarantee.
You are a fool if you believe me. Nothing is guaranteed in this universe.
Gentlemen, I will give you a guarantee.
You will get a B. And you will also get a B. In fact, all of you will get a B. Gentlemen, please now release the bees.
Gentlemen, I will give you a guarantee.
If things don't get wild after one bite, they will after 3. Scouts honor.
Gentlemen,
This is Claude Rains, isn't it?
I will give you a guarantee.
I mean, I can
Your
see him,
hair
so
back
probably not.
or your money back.
Round's over. Let's vote.
Is there not a gasp sound effect? Huh.
That does seem weird.
Well, there you go.
Wow. Too much.
Call back.
We're like trained seals that clap at something we recognize.
Better a witty fool than a foolish wit, huh? And the winner is
Jared.
Yay.
Kid, you're slicker than snot on a
I'd
doorknob.
like to thank
I
my
score.
parents and my Lord and Savior. And
Look who's
Hey,
stinking up the
hey,
joint. Wowza.
Aw.
None of that. None of that.
You recognize that one?
The
Don't
Blazing
recognize that one.
I think it's a
don't
Western.
I don't think it's Blazing Saddles. I don't think they can get the rights to
Brains,
that.
brawn, good looks,
Yeah,
and
good
hot
point.
dubs.
Um,
Our winner has it
Polish
all.
workman.
Let's
I
give
was
a hand.
Terror Dog. That seems good.
Yeah.
I'm Young Cop.
Oh.
Or Hot
And
Cop.
Emmanuel is Vegas Cop.
Or Hot Cop.
Well, there we go. There's that game. What
It
does
has some
everyone
good
think?
parts.
It was a game. It's a little mean, and
Yeah.
it
Definitely.
by a little too fast.
Yep.
I give it like a B.
I like the machine reading. It's kind of funny.
The machine
Yes.
reading's quite good. Yeah, I feel like it could iterate a little bit. It could be a little better.
Hmm.
Jared, you smashed it twice.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to play something else? What do you want to play?
Restrain yourself, Jared.
I feel guilty if I win anything.
Aw,
That's good.
What?
because
And
you're
you-
funny.
That just feels like such a Catholic like culture thing, and I know that's not you. So
No, but people don't really talk about evangelical guilt as much as Catholic guilt, but it's there and it's worse
no. Well, I'm sorry.
because you
Well,
can
because
never
you
be
use it.
absolved.
Positive.
Yes.
But yes, guide us to our next activity.
Jared, yes.
Our leader now.
Or audience.
No.
It's a
Your prize is the burden of making a decision.
Yeah.
It's a very chill
Burden
night.
of authority.
The heat is on.
This is good content.
I know.
That's okay. I'll just like oh.
It's still true. I don't know.
Do you want to play a Jackbox game? Do you want to play a trivia game type thing, or who
Drawing
are these
game?
people? Do you want to do a drawing thing? We could just
I
draw.
feel like I'm 5 and like I'm being babysat, and they're like, "Do you want a coloring book? Do you want? Do you want to watch Winnie the Pooh?"
Here, I'll get a video of Caillou out. Okay.
I kind of want to do the champ.
Okay, we
Drawing
can do
medal.
that. See, that wasn't so hard.
I'm gonna run to the washroom while that's happening.
It was hard because I had to remember what else there is.
You only have to remember the one that you want to do. It's the secret to how that works. Okay, Jackbox Party Pack 7 is what that's on. Wait, what are you doing? Okay, it's working. I think it's working. Meanwhile, it's just us now. So if anybody got in a little bit late, Mikey just bought a bunch of gym equipment for a gym type space that he and a friend are going to be starting to run together, and they need a name. So if you can think of a good name for a gym type place, it won't be open to the public. It'll just be for trainers that they worked with and they know and their friends and so forth. But you can think of a good name for Mikey's gym.
What is Mikey's friend's name?
Mikey's friend's name is Dylan. So that's what you got to work with.
Mikey Tronic, but it should be like the Mikey and Dylan.
Yeah, it can't just be Mikey. It's true.
Mikey and Dylan Man Cave. No,
the Mikey and Dylan experience.
Too gendered.
It'll be like a little private thing, but also like people will be able to bring their clients in, and then the personal trainers will be able to pay a fee to get to have their clients there. But it's not going to be one where like all sorts of people have a pass. Let's say, if you see.
Are you talking about gyms without me?
Well, I'm reminding people that you need a name for your gym.
Yes. Well, it's a training studio. In that,
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's like we're in the next few weeks we're going to be looking for places likely places to rent, and we're looking at like 1,200, 1,400, 1,500 kind of square foot kind of places. So it won't be like just. We're not going to have members who just come in because you only want to have like 7 or 8 people in there maximum. So it's going to be sort of just a trainer and a client. And then if we had like 3 trainers and 3 clients, that's it. We're full.
The enclosure.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Death's kiss.
No.
All right, Jackbox.tv. I've just put the room code in for the people who are on the screen right now, but there should be plenty of room for anyone who wants to draw some champions to join. So there.
This looks like a cookie that was supplanted by Oreos in the public consciousness.
Now, there are plenty of crossword people on here who know exactly what that is. So,
but they won't get
frantically start guessing,
letters.
Or they could just wait a few seconds. Gross Oreo is here.
President's Choice launched an Oreo cookie knockoff in I think the early 90s and called it Lucullen Delights.
Wait,
can you explain the etymology?
What was the name?
Lucullen Delights. It was a reference to Lucullus. Someone in the President's Choice comms.
No, Lucullen is a word.
Yeah.
I mean, yes, it references to Lucullus, but yeah, Lucullen means sumptuous.
Yes, yeah.
Wow.
Huh.
Our sumptuous Oreo knockoffs.
That's quite a wild.
I know.
That's a deep pull.
Exactly.
I have to admit that is not a word that I had in my vocab. So
yeah, look for it in a crossword today. Or tomorrow.
If you think I'm playing crosswords after this, you're sorely mistaken.
Oh, we have Krista and Emmanuel.
Yep. And Kira, and I don't know whether Mikey or Paul's here.
I am
And-
Grossorio.
Okay, so Nadia, you need to pick your avatar, I think.
Yes.
No, I'd forgotten I
All right. Everybody's in. Anybody else? Of course, you're more than welcome to come and join and vote on things. If you'd like. That would be awesome.
Welcome to the Scrollaceum.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Trainers are about to
There's your
face
gym
off
name.
to see who's the best
Yeah.
The Scrollaceum.
Yeah.
unusual
Could do that.
skills. Will the underdogs
Man.
take down the heavy favorites? It's time to get champed up.
Jump, jump, jump. Okay, here we go.
Submit. 38 seconds. Hair got in my eye.
20
Boy.
seconds remain. Players need to name their character.
Dream of getting my hair cut. Come on, 7 seconds.
What the hell? Okay.
My crudeness of style is my only strength.
That's not a good slogan for your new gym.
Sloppy form gym. Come here to injure yourself.
Name those characters.
This is my first experience with like a storage unit facility. They're quite cool. At least I found it quite cool. So mysterious. All these like garage doors, and who knows what's behind them.
Yeah.
Nadia, you're not submitted yet.
What? Oh. I thought I hit it.
Oh well.
It's time for the main event. Here comes our first opponent.
You have to pick one of these as your gym mascot. Will it be Bananakin
This corner we've got
or Bananafer?
battle to see who is
And which of these is the champion of shenanigans?
I feel like I'm being asked to join a threesome.
Now this
You sure are. Top form isn't a bad name. Jared, you have to name it. Oh, yes. Phew. Okay. So will it be Bananakin or Bananafer? Bananafer, the underdog, wins it. Uh-oh.
I'm surprised, frankly.
She's just... Bananafer's just a little too shenanigan-ing.
in this corner.
And now we've got the return of Karen versus Terry.
I love
Who is
Karen's
the
little
champion
purse.
of being #blessed?
Her
I
little
am
purse
afraid.
is such a thing.
I'm afraid nothing will ever beat
Karen.
any and all iterations of Karen. She's so happy this time. She was more determined last I saw her.
Well, because she's #blessed.
Oh dear, that just trumped. Kira, you didn't have a chance, I'm afraid.
Oh my god.
You're going up against Jared and
Karen coming out of the stratosphere? That was amazing.
the opposite of good, says the audience.
Now entering the ring.
Tomato Soup Man
And opposing them will be
versus La Grilla Cheese.
These should
One
not
of them
fight.
is crowned the champion of underwhelming. They're so good, though.
I love the grilled cheese, but I always find tomato soup underwhelming.
But that's because you
Yeah.
have to dip the grilled cheese into it.
These should not fight. They should be a team.
Tomato soup on its
The name
own
is
is
on.
definitely
If you're
underwhelming.
going first, you're giving your name up for the other person to steal from you.
However, I will say,
no question. This trainer
given the
is a
choice
fan
between the
favorite.
two, I would choose a
Grilled
grilled cheese.
all
Next
the
up,
time,
it'll
but
be
both ideally.
Because tomato soup is underwhelming.
Ovum to Joy versus Sperm Boy,
These two are facing off to see who is the
champion of fertility.
Oh.
My God.
Oh. Oh.
Making us choose.
Wow, I mean, it's real good. They both seem
I mean-
fertile. I'm gonna give one to Sperm Boy if no one else is.
thrashing.
I mean, Owen is happier, therefore.
I think Sperm Boy's pretty happy, wiggling his little tail like that. I couldn't let Jared have two shutouts in a row.
Moving on,
We've got good old Ipecac versus an entire jug of milk.
The look on its face.
The champion of making people vomit.
Oh no.
Now,
I mean,
admittedly, that is what an
Ipecac
Ipecac is for.
Yeah.
But milk is disgusting on its own.
Julia Christina
I
has
feel-
joined the chat.
Did Krista draw the milk? I think Krista drew the milk.
I love both these
The
drawings so
milk,
much.
the milk is malevolent.
It was!
It was. Good call. The milk won.
Oh, wow.
Because it was the underdog. I think they tied.
Nadia, you fucked the milk and the milk won.
Yes, Ipecac is entirely there to make you vomit.
That's what it's for.
Monopoly Guy versus Richard Moneybags Esquire, the champion of bosses.
Oh dear. I'm gonna get
voting-
trounced.
I'm voting solely on the buttons.
Who will draw blood first?
That's voting for the buttons, to be clear.
I ran out of time on the shirt.
Also, I think you like erase. Well, I guess he has an eye.
The face didn't quite work out as well covered as I wanted it to be, but I was running out of time. We got Marty Amoeba versus Adam Atom, artist theoretical depiction, the champion of hide and seek.
It's anyone's fight.
Now remember, there's both hide and seek in this fight.
Collapse that quantum state.
Uh-oh. Dang.
Sorry, Chris.
It happens.
And there is a nuclear blast.
The crowd is simply going crazy for this trainer.
I assume that was Ray Milk.
Up next.
We got Capital I himself. The loneliest number.
Oh.
One of them is the champion of being single. Oh, actually. I mean...
Ouch.
I think this one is another Krista original.
It does look very similar to the milk.
At least he has a flair to base.
Justice for Bananigan.
Bring Bananigan back at some point, maybe.
Yeah, you'll get another round with Bananigan.
And that takes us to halftime. Here are
Jared
the scores.
is crushing it. But Em and Krista are close behind.
Yes.
Ish.
All right, let's go.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. No. Hmm.
Second warning, name those characters.
This is terrible. I can't believe what I've done. I readily accept that I am a bad Oreo.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Ugh.
I put so much effort into my first trying and none all into the second one. So
Ugh. I'm off the rails. These are not good drawings. More importantly, they're not good concepts.
Second warning, name those characters.
Okay.
Let's start things off with our first
Shouldn't
two
be allowed
fighters.
to do this. We got Please versus literally me. Which one of these is the champion of being desperate? Oh, this could go either way. But Please is pretty is a pretty nice drawing. And pretty desperate.
yeah.
Though literally me.
It's not over yet.
But now is the time when you can switch out your things and who's going to stay in and who's going to come out to be the champion of timeshare salesman. I don't know. I think Please might have been the one to keep in. And it's Banana again.
Oh, how
Who
can I be
says-
shenanigans?
Who says, Sid, that that's not on purpose?
We're witnessing greatness.
And hello,
For Banana
Sid.
again.
Just noticed you were there. Welcome aboard. Come on in and vote if you're not in.
What a dynamic duo.
All right, next round.
New fighters enter
Who have we
the
got?
ring.
Random old volleyball net and Wilson.
The champion
Who is the
of
champion of the desert island? Ooh, I'm afraid someone has possibly
Incredible.
been fooled. Sid's wife just got her first jabby vaccine.
Yeah.
That's great.
We'll declare a winner after this next match. The champion of the beach resort.
Champion of the beach resort.
The trainers
Now
have
that-
a decision to make.
Tomato soup, man.
Tomato soup man at the beach resort. I don't know.
Wilson for me.
Wilson's basketball.
I was considering voting for the old volleyball net.
Yeah, I thought the volleyball net for sure. But
Yeah.
oh no, the soup is dead.
The me
Destroyed.
versus the world mentality certainly paid off.
Oh dear.
This one's for Banana.
Here's our next matchup.
Bart Simpson versus
Who
Bisexual,
is
Oh, wow.
champion of brawn.
Oh, wow.
Bisexual.
It's the classic.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
They got him on the ropes.
Sweat
This
droplets
next
are wonderful.
contest could swing things.
All right, next we've got the champion of clogging toilets.
Will the players tag out?
Oh.
Find out.
Oh.
Oh.
Hmm.
I don't know, man.
Down,
Sure.
Oh, one of these is known to have done this.
And one of them would probably complain about it.
I didn't want to draw anything with that Bisexual, so I just drew a board.
Bisexual.
Please acknowledge me.
It's time for our next bout.
Bort Thompson, indeed. Hot Grandpa Jared versus Baby Jared, champion of the 1990s.
Screenshotting that.
Now this
Yep.
is a duel.
Absolutely. I like how baby Jared has a beard.
Yeah.
Hot Grandpa Jared is OP.
Champion of overstaying their welcome.
Nerf Hot Grandpa
What will
Jared.
the trainers do? Let's see.
Baby Jared just won't get up and leave.
The art of war.
I don't know. I can't pick.
And tagging out.
Oh.
Holy
Oh.
smokes.
Hmm.
It's the Clash of the Titans.
Ooh, Kira.
That was a pleasing visual.
Stands alone. Here are the next two fighters.
We've got non-consensual foot piercing and Lego left on the floor. Champion of danger.
Who wants it more? It's neck and neck. Oh, it's too close to call. Now they'll be battling for this title. The champion of
losing custody.
Here come the real
Banana Fur versus, is Lego staying in?
drawn out.
Looks like it is. No, an entire jug of milk.
Oh, a worthy opponent indeed.
I don't
Would
think
you
Banana
let this
Fur
jug of milk look after your child?
When an immovable object meets
versus Banana Fur?
They're both part of a balanced breakfast.
dare you to name a more iconic duo.
Ironic applause, says the
You
audience.
both look dangerous.
Moving on.
The invisible bikini and confident dude in a Speedo. The champion of the nudist club. Huh.
Well, in a nudist club, it's not the confident guy wearing a Speedo.
Yeah.
I like the drawing for the invisible bikini.
Yeah? Yeah, yeah.
Here is the next contest.
Shows up in her black light.
The champion of the Zoom call. Well, will these two
Wow.
stay in or will they not? And it looks like they're staying in. This could be confident dude in a Speedo's chance to catch up, but invisible bikini is still sticking around. And the invisible bikini takes it.
Sorry, but the idea of confident dude in a Speedo in a Zoom meeting is very funny to me.
Yeah, no, that's family-friendly stream once again. Sid got this idea somewhere. I don't know. We've got Pus versus Just a Pool of Blood. Which of these is the champion of the macabre?
The lack of a red color is really coming through here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the
That
point
looks like
of putting a
someone spilled
character in there?
Carrot puree.
This one's just about over.
Oh, it makes it even more
Now
macabre.
it's time to determine.
Yeah, but which of these is the champion of Halloween clearance sales? Will people come in and will people come out? Sid says Pus is also not really that color. Fair enough. As you know, we only get so many colors to choose from. I do think a Pus-focused Halloween
Below the belt.
scare thing
More
would,
disturbing.
would startle people.
What a stud! Moving on.
You don't gotta go fast, man. Versus Slacker Ted, who is the champion of punks. Oh, nice.
I don't know.
I like both of the drawings, but
Ready. Here's the next title.
punks are not that color either. Champion of disappointing mother. Will they stay in or will they be switched out for a banana? Looks like they're in.
It's a scroll
Oh.
brawl.
Aw. I lost to a gross Oreo.
Yeah.
They did the work of two fighters. Okay, folks, that was the final match. The judges are tallying the final scores, and we have a winner.
Hey, congratulations!
Yeah. Bested Jared. Nice.
Do we want to do this again, or do we want to do something else?
Something
it's
else.
It's true, really. It is really true. Baby Jared versus old Grandpa Jared. Hot Grandpa Jared.
That was, I think, my favorite moment.
That was pretty good.
All right, we got time for maybe one more game of a Jackbox.
Or something else.
Or, well, I mean, floor's open. For whoever wants to pick a thing.
Said that confidently, like I wanted to do something else. I don't. Oh, I mean, I do. I don't know. I don't have any wants. I'm
you wanted popcorn earlier.
I do want popcorn. No. I think that was a valuable addition to our experience.
Yes.
I didn't even think about that when I drew Baby Jared as the king of the 90s or whatever it was, champion of the 90s.
Yeah, champion.
Anyone have any requests for a thing we could do? Doesn't have to be a game, but it can be.
What have we not played in a while that is good with like fewer people on screen?
Quill Pash says Sid.
Yeah, that's always fun.
We can always do a Quill Pash. Anybody else have anything? It's true that there are things that we haven't done a lot of late. We could do the Can You Figure Out What I'm Talking About game, which only plays 6 after all, but there's just a few of us now.
Yeah, that was what was it called again?
Yeah.
What was it called again? It was called Blather Round.
It's narrated by that person.
Oh, it's by that person from the podcast.
Yes. That narrows it down quite a bit.
That we saw. We've seen
I
this
just
person
always
live.
It's not Allegra Frank, but I always remember watching Allegra Frank. That was really quite good.
Yes. Well, it was Allegra and Simone.
No, I was thinking about the one she did her like.
When she did her little.
Her little like she recorded and released like 12 episodes of a podcast over the course of 20 minutes.
Yeah, it was
like it was one question with Allegra Frank, right? Something like that.
Yep, just one question with Allegra Frank. Thank you, Jackson.
Hey,
noted that person.
Yeah. All right, now there's nothing else I can do here. So let's see. Let me get the room code. Ooh, that's a fun one. Let me give it to. Let me enter the room for. Let me enter the room on here first. Ha 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 ha. Mikey, do you want to remind everybody about your quest?
My quest. So, for anyone who hasn't been around earlier, I now own half of a storage unit worth of commercial gym equipment, and when it becomes a thing that can be done, hopefully, not too many more months, myself and someone else will be opening up a little training studio or a small gym. And we need names. Suggestions for names. That's my quest.
That's your quest.
I got the first. Hey.
Yes. Nice.
We bought a gym. Basically, this opportunity, it only came up yesterday around almost 5 o'clock. I got a phone call and it was like, I actually got a text and then it was a phone call. But it was like, we can get all this stuff for much cheaper than it would normally cost.
Welcome to Blather Round.
Yeah. State the obvious, our room code was hit me the fuck up.
You don't talk so good.
Train station's pretty good. It will be near a train station. I think we all know how to play this one. I think. It's pretty easy if you don't.
Train station. Nice.
That is pretty cute.
I mean, because that's where the relief line is allegedly coming one of these years.
Well, we don't have a place yet, Chris. We're
that's
probably
true.
Gonna
That's
have
true.
It in the East End, but we don't know where yet.
About it.
Sure, that'll be fun.
Hard prompts are worth more, but easy prompts take less of an emotional toll.
You're going to be picking a thing that you're going to have to clue to us using only the words provided in the sentence structures provided. Just pick the thing that seems most interesting. The hard ones are
now
usually
you're
fine.
going to craft a sentence that describes your prompt.
Now craft a sentence
On
that
your
describes
device,
your prompt.
You'll see 2 word columns. Pick words to build a sentence describing your prompt, and then tap submit when you're finished. You can always change your mind. Just tap the word again to take it out.
And you can click on more than one thing, and if there's a gray thing, you can click on it and have and change it sometimes.
And being able to pass when you see nothing.
That's true, but whether it would be near the like if there's a station right near it is the question.
We were, you know, if it ends up being the 18th gym on Carlaw between Queen and Dundas.
Hurry.
You can skip the bad prompts, is true, if you're totally stuck.
Start
Oh man.
So you get as many
The
prompts as
category is thing.
All right, here it goes for Nadia.
It's
Oh my
so
god.
So fun.
Now the fun really begins. Start
Russian
guessing.
roulette.
That means everyone in the audience too.
Smoking.
Horror movies.
While you guess, the presenter writes another sentence.
Russian roulette.
Alcohol.
Drugs.
Cancer. Friday the 13th. It hunts the human. Parasailing.
Grinder.
Predator. Tenting
Battle
Bosky.
Royale.
Werewolf.
Long pig.
Alien. It's kinda similar to
terrible.
Russian roulette.
When the presenter uses your
Repeating
guess in a
public
sentence,
restrooms.
you get points.
Talk about gamified. Space.
The most dangerous
Fortnite.
game.
Hubby.
Jigsaw.
It's terrible. No.
It's kinda similar to Battle Royale.
Saw
The
2.
amount of sentence in that sentence is astounding.
No,
Saw 3. Saw 8.
Can I just type it? Is the movie spin-off.
Oh,
Seesaw.
Hunger Games.
no? Okay.
Friday the 13th.
The gamified one, though.
Death Battle. Battle Royale.
The Silence of the Lambs.
naming things at this point.
Fury Skydiving.
Mary Poppins.
Deep sea diving.
Hey.
It's nothing less than I just type whatever I want to approve and solve.
Wait, were you able to just enter your own?
No, I thought it might be, but then it just did that.
Football. So what are we doing here?
I can't think of any.
Only a few seconds left.
No, this is too hard.
I'm totally at a loss.
Failure on the first turn never feels great, but it's good for your skin.
See, this one is a little bit more pep talky.
Oh.
If you saw the answer and thought, "Oh, that makes sense,"
Yeah, no,
it
that's
hit my bad on your device.
that you did fine. It's not really similar to Battle Royale, but it's
There was nothing. There was nothing.
fair enough. Fair enough.
It's a
what-
wonderful, terrible fashion fabric.
And so it begins.
Silk.
Gross grain.
Lycra.
Yes, they have limited words, but the more you guess,
Spandex.
the more you can give hints.
Polyester.
Tweed.
Vinyl.
Silk.
Denim.
Pleather.
Human flesh.
Human flesh.
What else is a wonderful, terrible? Is used for the
It is
body.
used for the body.
Yeah.
Wool.
Cotton.
Spandex.
Linen. Plastic.
Lululemon.
Underwear.
Fabric.
Argyle.
Plaid.
Spandex.
Swimsuit.
Speedo.
It's bigger than underwear.
Okay.
Shirt.
Long johns.
Long johns.
Pants. Onesie. Denim.
Bikini.
Jeans.
Keep going, Sid.
Suit.
Nightgown. Overalls.
Robe.
Scrub.
Talk about not pint size.
I want to marry that sentence, but no kids. Time is running out. Time to take some big swings.
Cape. Snuggly. It's a lot like jeans.
Slacks.
Chinos.
Khaki.
Cargo pants.
Parachute pants.
Blooms.
Sweatpants.
Time
It is used for the denim daddy. Chaps.
Chaps.
Chaps? Was it? Wait, no, what was it?
I
Jorts!
I typed jorts and I didn't hit enter in time.
Oh,
That was a hard one, Sid.
denim daddy.
I was typing.
Now I
The
understand.
category is person.
Yeah, it makes sense
I
now.
happen
That
to
was
be
I hate
hard.
when that happens.
myself.
They're a
They're a
joyful
joyful
somebody.
somebody.
Here we go again.
Snoopy.
Santa.
Baby Jared.
They're known for the landing.
For the landing.
Oh,
Oh,
I was about to type
Huh.
in Chris Hadfield, or whatever his
dang.
name is.
That was fast.
well, he just went around. He didn't land.
That's true. Well, he did eventually land.
Well, yes, on Earth.
Yes.
That's not impressive.
And a
Fair.
good time was had by all. The category is story.
Okay.
Okay.
It's a story about a
It's a
metallic
story about a
character.
metallic character.
A
Here
robot.
we go.
Robocop.
The big iron giant. The iron
Iron
giant.
Man.
And a terrible entity.
Transformers.
Um,
iRobot.
Futurama.
Wizard of Oz. Aliens.
Godzilla versus Mechagodzilla.
This is not actually going to be helpful, but I can't.
It has the same vibe as iRobot.
okay. You can keep skipping if it's no good.
1984.
Robot Wars.
Gattaca.
Silver Surfer.
Transformers.
You Robot.
GoBots.
The hero is sucked.
Yes.
Ah, very good.
There we go. Metallic creature took us down the wrong path, I feel like.
Yeah,
Nice work.
there were so few
If you
options.
can
Yeah.
choose the
Right.
guess that got used, you're getting some points too.
Points upon points.
All right,
That's
my
just
turn.
the
Merry
thing.
Christmas.
I've
The
I've
category is thick.
got myself a tough task.
All right.
It's,
It's
a
not. It's a not body.
Let's do this.
Spirit.
Mind.
Ghost.
Ghost. Spirit.
Spectre.
Invisible. It embodies the caretaking.
Love.
Genital monster.
Genital monster.
Caretaking.
It's kind of similar to Genital Monster. Zero and LT. 3.
Lust.
6. Talk about pixelated.
We
No.
can all agree.
Censor.
We loved that sentence.
Censor bar.
Porn. Hentai. Yaoi.
Nipple.
Uh,
Breasts.
Celeste.
Family friendly stream. Tentacle. Tentacle porn. It is fed by the responsibility.
Guilt.
Placenta.
Parents.
Baby Jared.
It's the kid friendly version of guilt.
Wow, that's a
Love.
jumbo
Mother.
sentence.
Responsibility.
Hot fresh. Oh, gimmick caretaking.
What?
Nanny.
Oh my God!
Really?
Nice. We're all like,
Look at you and your fancy words.
It's kind of
Okay,
similar to
it's
Genital
finally your
Monster.
turn.
Jeez.
I probably should have dialed that down to like not at all. I don't know.
oh my god.
Okay, they're a not happy beast.
Let's get the presentation started.
Eeyore. Godzilla.
Bosky.
They are renowned for the popularity.
Lenny.
They're a lot like Bosky.
BoJack Horseman.
He's so fuzzy.
What a sweet little sentence.
Garfield.
They're a lot like Garfield.
I see that our audience may be onto something.
Carbs. Garfield. Stormy the Tiger.
Known for the upset personality.
Good job, Jackson.
Snoopy.
Crazy Cat.
I feel like this is going to be super obvious in retrospect.
And they are famous for the internet.
I was typing that.
Oh.
I was waiting for that to show up.
I haven't thought about Grumpy Cat in a long time.
Tamagotchi, the kid-friendly version of
Version
guilt.
of guilt, yes.
And yes, good job, Jackson, for getting it pretty early on.
Now that everyone's gone once, let's check out the scoreboard.
Okay, let's.
Do
Uh-oh.
numbers and math.
Nadia.
Round 2.
I'm just not.
It's fine.
It's a
This is
little
not happening
As long
for
as
me.
you're having
Double
fun.
the points this time.
At least the game doesn't make fun of me. This game is like
happening again.
encourages you when
A
you're doing
new
badly.
Yeah. Thanks to our classic
something
noted
your
that
friends
person,
might be able to guess.
Symphony Sanders.
Don't look at me.
And also, I feel like the Jackbox people have figured that out.
Write a sentence to describe your new prompt. If you really want to fine-tune, tap individual words in your sentence and change them.
I apologize in advance. All right, we'll see how this goes.
Starting off as broad as I
Your
can.
turn.
Okay.
Ringy-ding-ding, you're guessing a thing.
It's a smallish, vibrant hut.
Time
It's
to
a thing.
begin.
Wow.
Wow.
Jesus. I was
Okay.
typing candy.
You destroyed that round.
Damn.
All right.
Talking.
Next.
Let's do another 100 of these to celebrate.
It's not even a yurt.
Use that clue in a crossword
The
today.
category is story.
Oh, yes, here we go.
It's a story about a wrinkly hero.
Here we go.
Up. It. Raisin
And a
bran.
cruel occurrence. It's nothing like Up.
The Hobbit. Lord of the Rings. What is this?
Whoa. An amateur crime hypothesis.
Ooh,
Santa
that
Claus.
sentence is a beauty.
Charlie Brown. Harry Potter.
Murder on the Orient Express.
Janet Monster 3.
There we go.
Oh, there we go.
A wrinkly hero. Okay.
Once I connected the dots, I was like, oh, right, of course.
You should be
Amateur
proud
crime
of what you've done here
hypothesis.
today.
A wrinkly hero.
Yep.
What else could it be?
There are actually surprisingly
Category
high
is
number of
person.
options for that. But
Yeah.
all right, they're a living
They're a living
individual.
individual.
Crimes.
Off you
Mikey.
go.
That doesn't really
Maybe Jared.
narrow it down much.
Hot Grandpa Mikey.
Baby Jared.
They are known for the cinema. Chris.
Oh,
What?
Well
Wow.
done. Well done.
I mean,
National
who else is
treasure.
known for the cinema?
All right, I'm glad I didn't bother typing in Spike Lee.
You did it.
They're alive and they're
High-five
known
each
for the
other.
cinema.
Hug the dog. Smile politely at the cat.
Well
That's just
done.
Meryl
Oh
Streep
man,
written
here we
it.
go.
Picked play.
Most Hollywood actors are played by Meryl Streep.
Yeah.
It's a polite culture.
Wow. Wow. I was typing that.
I was typing England.
Okay, I'm getting that as a tattoo. The category is
All right.
person.
Okay, Sid, what have you got
No
for us?
pressure.
They're a fictional,
fictional,
colorful
colorful
somebody.
Here we go.
Rainbow Bright.
Rainbow
Doctor
Bright.
Who.
I think you find it's Rainbow Bright.
Bonnie.
Sailor Moon.
They are in a game about the night.
What does that even mean?
Cortana.
Dracula.
In a game?
Madeline.
Castlevania.
He's so old-fangled.
Alucard.
Why, that sentence could fit in the palm of my hand.
Dracula.
Simon Belmont.
They're more famous than Castlevania, dude.
Luigi.
Nosferatu.
Mario.
Mario. Kirby.
Link.
They're kind of similar to Mario.
Now that's a
I'm not gonna get
sentence.
this.
Waluigi.
I was going to say Waluigi.
Night.
Wario.
Yeah, the night is really throwing me.
Clematonic's got it.
Bowser.
And they consume a silhouette.
Oh!
I don't know anything about old video games. So I was naming
Now-
I never thought about Pac-Man as being set at the night.
Yeah,
Night.
that's a really interesting interpretation of the fact that there are pixels
This
that
is
aren't
really
on in the
special.
background.
Let's savor the moment. That's enough.
Pac-Man.
Last but not least,
Champion of the
it's
night.
you.
I mean, he's going against
This
ghosts,
is
I
gonna be a
guess.
person.
I am
Delightful. I love people.
That makes one of us. They're a youthful somebody.
somebody.
Oh,
Here we
baby
go.
Jared.
Baby Jared.
Justin Bieber.
Mikey.
Oh,
Baby New
I'm
Year.
not the youngest person
Baby
here.
Dragon.
No, that's going to be misleading.
Oh God, what's her name?
Princess Charlotte.
They're kinda similar to Princess Charlotte.
You should be able to click on the they and make it a gendered pronoun if you want.
Give us more clues, Jared.
She's so unusual.
Aw, look how little that sentence is.
Cindy
I
Lauper.
love him.
Cindy Lauper.
Team Literal is on the job.
Sailor Moon.
Sailor Moon is a good guess.
They're taller than Princess Charlotte.
That environmental
Who's the
Swedish
thickest
girl.
Princess Charlotte?
Princess Charlotte is heir to the
Get your
throne.
guesses in before this thing wraps up.
Somebody in the audience figured it out.
They're more famous than Princess Charlotte.
A big sentence from a big mind.
And they are famous for the marriage.
Diana.
Is it
Oh,
yeah.
you got it.
Oh, okay. Megan Mark.
I was typing that, and I couldn't remember if maybe that
Taller
Megan
than
had an H in it.
Princess.
I was trying to think of what's her toes, who I can't even remember now.
Kate
Williams.
Middleton?
Kate Middleton. Thank you. I can remember Pippa.
Time to see where all those points point to.
Yoink.
The Grandmaster final big winner person is...
Yeah.
Celebration noise.
Worth getting out of bed for.
Celebrate good times.
I
Come
finally
on.
did
Time for my
it.
dinner.
Yay.
A very
Ba, ba,
thick
ba, bum,
lasagna.
bum,
Hold the
bum,
noodles.
bum.
What's a very thick lasagna hold the noodles going to look like?
Well, this is the question. If you take
Sauce
one
and
lasagna
cheese.
and you put another lasagna on top of it, is that two lasagnas or one very tall lasagna?
Vote now.
Yes.
I could set up a poll, I suppose, in chat.
Yeah.
Oh, the winner was everybody after all.
Yeah.
We have a few hot seconds left, but we could also call it an early night if people are feeling a little tuckered out. I don't know. What do people want to
This is
do?
one of the sleepiest episodes ever. So
It is very, very sleepy.
I got about 4 hours of sleep last night because I was thinking about all the things I had to do today.
Absolutely, Sid. Yeah, just
Absolutely.
send it my way. I mean, it depends on what it is, but absolutely. If we can, if it works for this format. Toads, we can do a quick Who Are These People?
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah.
Let's do that. That's
let me try to find the Who
legit.
Are These People files, and we can
Wouldn't
ask
be a-
ourselves, who are these people?
Wouldn't be a Friday evening without being totally baffled about America.
Is that only for Fridays for you now? Oops, that's my...
I'm trying to confine it to a specific day of the week at this point. Otherwise, I'll just lose my mind.
Files. Keep talking, please, while I look for this.
Well, so now that I've rented a storage unit, I'm getting so many ads on my social media for storage units, even though that's a need that I have taken care of.
Yes.
And I no longer need to see these ads.
This is
They're
like
like, well,
the number one
you
problem
booked a
with
storage
algorithm.
unit on a website, so you must be wanting to do that all of the time.
Yeah.
Did you see that thing Oriana said about now she's only getting despite being married, she keeps getting ads for like Christian Mingle or whatever.
Oh, I was getting Christian Mingle despite being gay married for like 12 years. No, not 12 years. 8 years. Yeah, 8 years. Chris and I have been together for 12 years. But yeah, being gay married for 8 years, I got like Christian Mingle ads for like a solid like 2 or 3 years there in the late teens, 2016, 2017, I want to say.
Where the heck is it?
It's not even
Trying
like
to lure me back.
It's Christian Mingle.
It's like, you just need the right girl to turn your head around.
Oh, so
That's
to
how it
say,
works.
it's in extremely alpha stages, so it may be a little while. Okay,
You can meet at Bible study.
Yeah.
As I said on Twitter, I guess, but Facebook thinks I'm about to get married because of something I posted. I only post links to podcasts I've put out. I don't know. Is it people who read Braiding Sweetgrass suddenly get married? I have no idea what's going on.
Oriana got married.
Oriana got married.
Preparation for.
Where is this?
This is what I was
It's on
making
the
reference to
Dropbox?
at the start of the episode. It's someone's group shot of their family's group chat. Screenshot of their family's group chat. Dad says, Prince Philip dead.
There it is.
OMG. On BBC News now. How long for? Mom says, he's permanently dead.
Don't bet on it.
Okay, we'll do a quick round or two of who are these people. Nadia, we'll start with you. This is for those of you who haven't seen this before. It's basically Family Feud, and the audience gets to vote when we get. So Nadia starting before it's Nadia's next turn. We will get some audience guesses. So, will you please name something men are good at avoiding? Name something men are good at avoiding. Top 8 answers are on the board.
This is my category to
I'm not going to say therapy, but
because therapy is expensive and difficult to find.
Men are good at avoiding. Oh God, so many wrong answers.
They might not be. You never know.
Something men are good at avoiding.
As always, these people are capricious and unpredictable.
Again, trying to think like these people. I'm going to say, I don't know, chores.
Chores. Okay. Chores. Number 2 answer, housework.
That's what I was going to say. Now to think of a different answer.
All right. Think quick because it's Mikey's turn.
Yeah, chores is the obvious one. I wonder if certain subsets of chores are there. Like, I want to say like childcare, by which I mean sort of like changing diapers.
All right. Is childcare on there? Watching the kids. We'll give you that. Is number 5 answer. Jared.
Talking.
It's talking on there. Number 3 answer. Talking. All right, let's see what the audience has to say. We've got both Kira and Jackson have voted for asking for directions, which is the number 4 answer. So good job. And Sid has gone with telling the difference between raisinets on the ground and dog doo-doo, which I'm afraid is not one of the top 8 answers here. But, maybe next time. Nadia, back to you. Still 4 answers remaining. Name something men are good at avoiding.
Commitment.
Commitment? Number 1 answer, commitment.
Wow.
Drag us, Nadia.
All right, still going strong. Mikey, what have you got?
Taking out the trash.
Taking out the trash. That's going to count as housework.
Okay.
So if you want to try something else,
different from chores.
Which is what I gave chores as.
Oh, I see. Okay. Making dinner.
Making dinner. That's basically a second housework, so I'm afraid I'm going to now call you at that.
That's fine.
What did Nadia say? Nadia said commitment, which was the number 1 answer. Jared, what are something men are good at avoiding?
Oh, now I know a good answer.
Three answers left. Name something
Feelings.
men are good at feelings. Feelings. I'm afraid not. Nadia, you've won. Why don't you tell us anything else you've got, and then we'll see what the audience had.
That men are good at avoiding. So how many do we have so far?
You have 5. There are 3 left to get.
There are 3 left. Things that men are good at avoiding. Just throw it to the audience. I can't think of anything.
Okay, let's see what the audience says. We've got alimony, says Jackson. Doubling down and clarifying my first answer, paying alimony. I certainly would have understood it that way. That is not specifically on here. There is a less specific thing that maybe that would fall under. We've got, a few people said, let's see, Sid said answering questions. Talking about their emotions. Name something men are good at avoiding? The toilet bowl. Calling their parents, going to the doctor, getting caught in a poker game for cheating.
Her mother-in-law's was what I thought of after my turn had passed.
Yeah.
Kira said responsibility, which is a correct answer. And Mikey, you just said your mother-in-law. Yeah. That's close enough. The actual answer that they have is girls' parents. And the final one, let's see, there's a few other ones. Choosing significant others they enjoy spending any time with. Yeah, a lot of men are bad at that. Or at least that's how they talk about it. Running family-friendly streams. They're good at avoiding wage theft. No. I think that was meant to be the other way around. Displays of affection with other men, sure. Paying bills. The other one is conflict. Conflict was the other thing we were looking for. Ooh. But good job, everybody.
It's true that many men are cowards.
That is also true. Mikey, your question to begin with this one. Mm-hmm. Will you please now think back to the before times? Mm-hmm. Name a piece of information a pilot gives his passengers.
I'm always thinking of the before times. The altitude.
The altitude. Top 6 answers on the board. Is the altitude on there? Absolutely is. Good job, Jared.
Cruising at a height of 35
that was a number 3 answer. Name a piece of information.
Something about seatbelts being on.
Something about seatbelts. Even though it's not really a piece of information, seatbelts on is the number 1 answer. Nadia, have you got something here?
Turbulence is approaching.
Turbulence is approaching. Now, we've got Kira agrees with that, and you're both right. It's the number 5 answer. And Kira also suggested arrival time, which is a correct answer as well. Number 4 answer. So there's 2 more answers on the board. And I see that there are other answers out there, but I'm not going to Not going to share them just yet for reasons. So, Mikey, we're back around to you. There are still 2 answers left.
If you look out the window to your left, you'll see X. So things to look at. Scenes.
Scenic views. Is Scenic views on the thing? Sorry, that's a hit the wrong button there. Slipped.
Damn it!
That's not one. I apologize for that mistake. I'll have the soundboard fired immediately. That's true, but it's not these people. They don't know this.
They don't fly anywhere nice.
Jared, we've got 2 answers left. Name a piece of information a pilot gives his passengers.
It's been seatbelts, turbulence.
Seatbelts, altitude, arrival time, and turbulence are on the board.
Ooh, I know one.
His name.
His name or her name. Nope.
I'm going with the pronoun they used.
Yeah, that's true. No, that's not on there. Nadia, you've won it again. But can you show the glory and the majesty by naming one more of the 2 remaining pieces of information a pilot gives his passengers?
Food is coming.
Food is coming. No, I'm afraid not.
I tried to bite into a chip very exaggeratedly to show that's what I was thinking.
So the chat has figured out the rest of them. There were 2 remaining. Number 6 was delays. And number 2 was weather. Good job. And smoking rules is not on the list, alas. And local time upon arrival.
I mean, it doesn't happen all that often, but medical emergency is one I always think of. I have been on planes where they asked if there was a doctor.
We'll do one more, just so that Jared gets to go first, and also because this is one that, at the very least, Mikey will be very upset if we don't do.
You don't want to upset me.
Jared, this is for you to start. So, Mikey will be at a disadvantage perhaps, but Jared, name an occupation where the bigger you are, the better. Oops. Come on, pop up. Name an occupation where the bigger you are, the better.
Well, now I can't remember any occupation.
Don't we have a socialist utopia where we just get money for whatever?
We just wear rompers and I don't know, do drugs and I don't know. Football.
Football is the football on the board. Number 2 answer, football. Nadia, name an occupation where the bigger you are, the better.
Bouncer.
Bouncer. Bounce, motherfucker. That is number 3 answer. Okay, Mikey.
Yeah.
You like bigness.
I do.
Name an occupation where the bigger you are, the better.
I don't know what these people consider occupations. So, look to my left.
Two left.
Oh, two left.
Two answers left on the board.
I was like, are you trying to help me? That's very odd.
Football and bouncer.
You generally don't do that. I don't know. Construction worker.
Construction worker isn't on the board? I'm afraid not. Mikey, you don't know a ding-dang thing about being big.
I know. I've been trying to puzzle it out my whole life.
There's only 2 answers left, so I'm going to hold off on what what chat has got going on here. But they have
cracked the code.
They have one of them of their 2 remaining ones, and they're pretty close on another one. Jared, back over to you. Name an occupation where the bigger you are, the better. Top 2 answers are on the board.
What did Nadia say?
We've had football and bouncer as the 2
right.
2 winning answers.
Pro wrestling.
Pro wrestling. It's pro wrestling on the board. Wrestling, number 1 answer.
Nice.
Really?
There you go.
Yep. 43 points
just
out of 100.
Thinking of large men. I don't know.
Yeah. So there's one more. Number 4 answer.
Every day.
Can you name an occupation where the bigger you are? By the way, Krista also had gotten that.
Krista, oh my god.
And so Nadia, to win the game and to have won all 3 rounds of Who Are These People, name an occupation, the one remaining occupation on the board, where the bigger you are, the better.
You really got your finger on the pulse, Nadia.
Policeman.
That big meaty
Policeman is policeman for the win, for the glory, for an entire shutout of tonight's little tiny episode of Who Are These People. Is policeman on the board? I'm afraid not. Jared, you got this one. Can you figure out the final one for all the glory before I start sharing the chat answers?
I mean, I barely got the other 2. Is it bodybuilder? Or did somebody already say that?
No,
no one has said bodybuilder. So
is it
bodybuilder is also another option. Now
they're going to say weightlifter.
It's weightlifter.
People are ignorant.
It's weightlifter. But what else have we had here? Well, we had basketball and sumo wrestler, inflatable mascot. That's a fun one. Basketball player. Kira clarifies in case you were thinking of, the ball.
I've never seen such a large basketball.
Lumberjack is good. Jackson comes in with a little saucy adult entertainer. The bigger you are, the better. I mean, in some places, certainly. Could be for some. Bodybuilder. Mikey has a point. These people definitely don't think sex workers work. I retract my answer. That is fair. And hand model. And Kira also came in as a construction worker. So those were the options. Those were the answers. Good job, everybody. Thank you all for joining us for another... Oh, no, that's the wrong one.
I love
Thank you all for joining us for there it is now. For another fun bit of games and shows. We're not doing a game show 1939 right now, but I just thought I'd play the tune anyways to say goodbye to everybody.
Yeah.
I'll be back tomorrow for more Crosswords. We'll be back next Friday with some sort of nonsense. Maybe it'll be Sid's game. Maybe he'll finish it. Maybe it'll be out of alpha by then. Who knows? Anything's possible. But thank you all for playing along. It's been fun. We got to see what baby Jared looked like and overpowered sexy grandpa Jared looked like. Anything else anybody wants to say before we sign off?
Be safe and have fun.
That'll do it.
Yeah.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.